EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Drake again, the ball carrier. The tackle by...
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's Murray from midfield. Complete to the running back, Matt Brady. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 1st downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Will Disley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Murray, got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there, second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. And Murray's going to keep it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, and he will find his big tight end over the middle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. A first down and more for Drake. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you get a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Drake. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. This is caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Wilson. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Murray, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Seahawks nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Adam Thielen as time expires in the first half. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They run again with Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. Now he'll pull it down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run it with Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Tackle. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Cardinals first down.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Murray to give. This is Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Kenyon Drake. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Murray's going to keep it on the option. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
23 yards. First down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Murray's pass.
No gain, and it's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On the option, here's Drake. And the result here, the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. shotgun now from Murray. Buying time to his left. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Williams. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And Murray's going to keep this. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Oh, they'll run the option right.
Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake.
And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Wilson to throw.
Quick slant to Brown.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Seattle Seahawks.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Throwing now is Wilson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. Wilson's 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
Here's Wilson.
And this a quick slant to Lockett.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal to go.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. One last shot for Wilson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 2.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Tonight's final score.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.